What you are about to see is real. All video and audio was captured in an actual paranormal investigation. Nothing has been manufactured or staged.
On this episode of Local Haunts, the team heads back to the Florida Theater, where they had previously caught the holy grail of the paranormal, a full-body apparition on video. Only this time, they're bringing the spiritual gifts of medium Pamela Theresa. What will they find this time as they investigate the notoriously haunted theater? Find out as we explore Local Haunts.
Hello and welcome to Local Haunts. I'm your host, Steve Christian. Joining me on this reinvestigation of the haunted Florida Theater are my sister, Amy Gaston, and spiritual medium Pamela Theresa. Having Pamela here will be a huge improvement. As she is a medium, she can see and hear the spirits that are in the theater, so we'll know exactly where they are, and have their cooperation. And the investigation starts right now. We'd begin the investigation on the stage, and we had some tag-alongs with us tonight as they were training to be investigators for Local Haunts. They would watch from the audience.
This Local Haunts is being shot and have a live studio audience. Local Haunts, Florida Theater.
According to medium Pamela Theresa, the dead outnumbered the living on the stage, and our cameras were picking up their conversations, and we're about to catch an eavesdropping EVP, an electronic voice phenomenon caught on a recording device, a communication between spirits that we were not meant to hear. I noticed that Roger's K2 meter was going off, but we determined that it was coming from a natural source, the electricity running under the stage.
So your K2's doing the same thing on
Yeah, there's something under the floor that's probably wired.
you know what? We were under the stage. We did get a lot of steady readings under there.
That's why I never put them on the floor.
Yeah. You okay?
Yeah, but hold on a minute.
So he's in there?
I'll just stay out.
Chair's being occupied? Okay.
I looked for a chair on the stage that we could put Roger's K2 meter on, but Pamela informed me all the chairs were being occupied.
I'm Steve, and this is Pamela. That's Joe with this camera. This is Roger with all these lights. It's Adam and Amy. Could you please tell me your name? In one of our previous investigations, we caught a EVP of a spirit named Joseph Hilton. Is he here?
This EVP demonstrates how subtle they can be. You've heard it raw, now here it is again filtered. Although we caught an EVP that said the name Joshua, none of us heard it, except Pamela, which will be validated a little later on.
Coming up on Local Haunts, the ghost of the Florida Theater takes center stage.
Can you show yourself to the camera, please?
It's getting hotter. Yeah.
We continued our investigation of the Florida Theater on the stage.
In one of our previous investigations, we caught a EVP of a spirit named Joseph Hilton. Is he here? And if you catch an answer, please, by all means, chime up and let us know. And the camera can probably maybe validate. Is Joseph Hilton around here? What did he say? He hangs out in the projection booth. That's where he used to work. And he was an employee here in the 30s that committed suicide. Before we started rolling cameras, you called me in here privately and you said that one of the spirits would do something for me only without the cameras rolling, unfortunately. And she made the flag move.
Before we started shooting the investigation, Pamela had spent some alone time in the theater with the spirits to get in tune with the energies in the theater. One of them told her she would make the flag move for her and myself, but for no one else. And she did. Unfortunately, there was no camera there to catch it.
Is she with us right now?
Yeah, she's over there by the flag, because I was sitting right there on those chairs, stairs, and she called me over there, and she said, look what I'll do for you, but not the others. I said, well, you at least do it for Stephen? She's like, okay. But it's not to say that she won't do it again, maybe once she's familiar with us, because I was in here for a few minutes. The ones who possess the space, basically, they're like what I call cabin number 4, the cabin within Amicalola, where as sensitive, and when I work with earthbound spirits in this way, it's so much in the way of kind of asking permission, and they'll cooperate.
Because it's their turf.
That's right. So it's like their house, their space. And it's set up, there's 3 places where they set up and organize. The one right here.
In the chair over here?
Over here with the lamp. And that chair over there. And strangely enough, if somebody kind of gets in trouble, they're in timeout in this corner.
They put each other in timeout?
I know, it sounds crazy, but they'll hold them over here, because this is this space back here. That's where the ones who have been here for the longest, they kind of control the space.
They're the boss.
They're the boss. There's always a boss when you get a space.
Right.
Do we have the EVP rolling?
Yeah, it's up there.
Good. Okay, so go on ahead over there and validate. You're going to go through a thick wall of heat.
Yeah, he's very strong.
Amy?
What I'm feeling, when you feel an earthbound, they have a warm, prickly, kind of tingly feel to them. And the more powerful they are, the more...
We've got a lot of power over here, so you should be able to capture with your camera right now. We'll go right into that right there. I've already got permission to do that, so they're fine with that.
I could confirm a high EMF field because they told me to go to the stage. It's just a constant thing.
Yeah, we have a female sitting in the chair, and there's we've got now the 3rd point of interest, where is back behind. Actually, they work where people work here, but they're working with them. The boss is here, so way back in there. A heavier state, if you really want to get some good captures, is down the stairs. I noticed a red room down in there. I'm thinking, is it red or was that my vision? Anyway, we'll stick with this first.
Okay.
But go ahead and see what you can capture on film here. Joe can get behind you on that.
I'm going to take some pictures, Joe. If you could just validate my screen as I'm shooting so people will know there's no...
Also, too, when I was back there talking with them, they were talking to me about the numbers up there, and I don't know what the relevance is.
Okay. I think those are for maybe the curtains.
I don't know.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Coming up on Local Haunts, the ghost of the Florida Theater takes center stage.
Can you show yourself to the camera, please?
It's getting hotter.
Yeah.
That's right.
It's so dark.
Yeah, it's pretty heavy.
Pamela informed us one of the spirits was sitting in this chair. Amy validated by feeling the energy of the spirit, and I was trying to capture it on camera.
Head Joe, get behind him.
It was like sucking all the flash up.
These are the actual pictures taken at the time with my flash camera.
Are you feeling that one?
Yeah, I can. I feel it towards the back.
Notice this shaft of light.
Can you show yourself to the camera, please?
And on cue, when I asked for them to show themselves for the camera, we catch this shaft of light. Here I've brightened the picture a little bit to make it more easy to see. And here are side-by-side comparisons taken 1 second apart. On the left, no shaft of light. On the right, there it is.
It's getting hotter.
Yeah. We'll call her Goldie.
Goldie?
We'll call her Goldie.
Just as Pamela tells us the spirit's name is Goldie, we catch this brilliant shaft of light. And then 1 second later, it's gone.
Well, I nicknamed Butch in the studio.
So
Ooh, got a big orb.
I'm sorry to interrupt. I've captured an orb flying around more than once now.
Okay.
Perfect.
Right above Amy's head.
As our guest Adam Janklow commented on seeing orbs flying around while we were shooting, I caught this.
I just got one on camera here too. What's that?
I'm talking to them.
Who's one?
Oh, they're kind of gathered around.
The little group photo here?
We've
We all
got,
do duck faces.
yeah, yeah.
Please make duck faces.
We've got heavy presence there.
Okay.
Quite a few.
Amy is pretty popular with the in the spirit world.
I think she's gone.
Is your one holding your own? Which one? Right over here? Which side?
Either way.
Oh, yeah.
Halfway.
Are you a monkey in the middle?
Pamela informed me that she had a spirit standing on either side of her, and I jokingly said she was the monkey in the middle, in which we caught this EVP.
Are you a monkey in the middle? Monkey in the middle?
Followed by this still capture from our video. To the right of Pamela, a spirit moves in, and her face forms over Pamela's shadow. Did she in fact pull in for the photo?
Thank you for your cooperation.
Okay, so now I want you to face the, I'm kind of going by orders here,
Okay.
actually. Take a picture out front there now. Just like face
The audience?
the audience and take a picture out front.
On the stage or?
Like you're taking a picture of the seats.
Okay. It's not going to reach that far out there, unfortunately.
Crap.
Coming up on Local Haunts,
Let's see, it's got an orb in front of the flag.
I'm gonna call her Susie Q.
Susie Q.
Would you like my nickname?
Susie Q, can you please make the flag wave for us now?
Before the investigation, a spirit told Pamela that she would make a flag move for she and I, but not on camera. And she did. But now we wanted to head back down to see if she had a change of mind and would actually make it move for us on camera.
Okay, this is the flag that the young lady waved on command for us.
I'm sure you noticed this bug flying off the screen. As you can see, it appears quite solid and even looks like a bug, and you can see its wings. This is completely different than what an orb looks like. Contrary to what some paranormal investigators claim, not all orbs are dust and bugs. This, however, is a bug.
Okay, this is the flag that the young lady waved on command for us. But she just said she wouldn't do it on the camera, but I'm hoping she has a change of heart. And we'll make the camera wave for us now. The flag wave for us. I see it's got an orb in front of the flag.
I'm gonna call her Susie Q.
Susie Q.
Would you like my nickname?
Susie Q, could you please make the flag wave for us now?
Will you be able to catch it on camera?
He will be able to capture it moving, yes. Is it moving?
It's ever so slight.
Can you tell him it was moving, Joe?
Nope.
It's got a nice shaft of light. Thank you, Susie Q.
As I observed a shaft of light on my still camera, there's no bug visible flying through the shot as before. So then what is this? If this was a bug, the video camera would have seen it flying through the shot. This is paranormal.
next time on Local Haunts.
This is the seat that we call it the Apparition. Section 500 EE C2.
Local Haunts made history with this video caught at the Florida Theater. Was history going to repeat itself? Next time on Local Haunts. If you or somebody you know would like to book Pamela for a private or group read, contact her at mediumintheraw.com and reconnect to lost loved ones. Or if you would like to attend a Local Haunts Trinity event and experience the paranormal for yourself in person, go to mediumintheraw.com for dates and tickets.